we are back. So, I'm doing a little later than we usually do here. But we are starting on back in Koi's Zoo. I did not know these things could go in this pool. They used to not be able to, but now they can, I guess. I don't know. Like I told you, we rebuilt this whole thing, so they can go rent new places now. It's actually pretty cool. These people have a good view of them right now. Oh my gosh, these things can just jump in there. Alright, but we don't have time to just have fun and watch my flamingos. I don't know what these people think they're looking at. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. We have to do some things. Let's go to settings and just turn off welfare, because I don't want it, and illness. There we go. So now these stupid things, now my stupid animals won't die and we won't get protesters. Can you even see the flamingos? I mean, kind of, but not very well. Alright, so as you might know, we're doing the insectarium and the staff area today. If you haven't watched Scuba Rat's staff area, the microphone is really good in that one, so you can hear it really well. And it was a really good video, so we're going to continue that success with Koi's Insectarium. Again, we can delete stuff without the timer starting, and speaking of the timer, our Wheel of Doom challenge was lose 5 minutes, so we have 25 minutes to build, and that's really going to hurt us more than it did for Scuba Rat, because in Scuba Rat, we could always just kind of like Koi's just takes longer. Because Scuba Rat, you can just kind of build walls. Koi, you have to make it, like, pretty. So it might be a little more challenging, but we're going to fix that in a second. Let's go ahead and get our animals. What? Why is the boa constrictor on here? We're going to just go ahead and get 2 of everything, and we're going to get... There's 8 exhibits, so we should try to do as many tropical things as possible. So we're going to focus on tropical animals here. That's a tropical one. That's a tropical one. We're at 6, 7. Goliath bird eater 8. Alright, here we go. Here we go. We got these 2. We're going to go ahead and pause the game really quick. We're going to get those 2. Let's get you and a mate. I want this one because this guy's going to die immediately. So that's fun. These spiders will get you, and you look good. We're going to get all the cockroaches, because, you know, we need as many cockroaches as possible. God, this one's horrible. We're doing this one. And then that one's horrible, too. The giant forest scorpions are just horrible. We're definitely doing DUI. We're going to rename it to that, because I think it's funny. Ooh, these are both good, but this one's good. Goliath bird eating tarantula. This one's the best female, and then this one is the better male. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and send all these animals in there. And we're going to be smart this time, because I'm not going to take time off until we build the first thing. Oh, we need to put paths, so we're going to end up with time off. Alright, and the 25 minutes are starting. Okay, we can do that. Operation. There we go. We're going to do one more. There we go. Go across. Okay, this looks really good. There we go. Now make it go across. There we go. And yes, we will change the flooring in here. I'm going to have a single door this time. But we're going to go straight in to... I've learned we're going to give ourselves time with the exhibit boxes. So we're going to let ourselves spend more time. Like what I meant by that, gosh, I'm horrible at talking on camera. What I mean by that is we're going to give ourselves time after the clock to put animals in. So now we've got that tamarind tree in the habitat, and I don't think it looks very different. And we're going to allow ourselves to do that, because it'd be kind of dumb if we didn't. Now we're going to go straight, and we did that because the judges made some comments on it being overgrown last time, so we're not going to let them do that this time. We're going to get these things I found off of the Steam Workshop. This other wall I wanted to use, but it's not very good, so we're just going to move this one into place how we want it. And now we're going to just, hold on a second. Oh, okay. Alright, and then we're going to put one in the middle here, and then we'll remove the stone on this one. So we'll just get rid of these stones because they are blocking the pathway. And now we're going to go get those stones back, if I can find them. Where'd those stones go? Okay, we need stone. Dry stone. Stone wall. This is what we want. One of these, we're just going to flip it around and move it like that. Then they won't know that we just made two of these. They'll only think there's one. So there we go. There's the first layer of walls. What will the rest of it look like? Well, we're going to just get some more walls. Use these ones, even though they look weird. We're going to use them. So go. Just gonna put these all along there. Then we're going to actually leave this back area open, and you'll find out why in a second. And then we'll do the same thing over here, making sure that looks good. It does look good. Alright, now we're going to get glass. Ooh, glass. This is, I mean, it might, no, that's not large enough. One of the walls. Here we go. I just need like a wall. Just need glass wall. Shouldn't be this hard. 4x4 thin, is this what we want? Is it that group? We don't need that group. We're going to do that. Then we're going to move these across like this. And because eventually there will be a habitat out there somewhere. The plot of land is there, but we're going to move the habitat closer to this. And when that's there, when the habitat is there, then these glass will have a direct look into it. So we're actually going to bring this glass and we're going to duplicate it again. I know it's shocking. And we're going to make this a double layer, and then on the other side I'm going to put this glass again. So now we've got this beautiful glass. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. That glass right there, yeah. And then we will individually move this down. Actually, no, we don't need that. Okay, Can we, okay, good. We're going to change, wait. We're going to change this to red, because as you know, red has been a common theme of the zoo so far. So yes, that will be what we do. These will become red. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to take some beams. Not this, maybe this. Is this flexi color? I need something flexi color, so we're going to put that as a filter. Need something flexi color. So property, that's property, right? Yeah, that's. Need something flexi color. Don't want it to be bamboo. Could use this concrete, maybe. Maybe this. Yeah, this will work. I can use this. Okay, we've got that nice and well done. Now we're going to sink it in. I don't know if I like that, though, is the problem. Not that far down. Maybe like that. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with this. No, I don't want to edit any group. Get out of the groups. I need to. The color of this piece red. No, I don't like that anymore, though. Okay, it's fine. Fly. Alright, let's split this piece from that group. No, I want this piece. And now I want to just send this piece I don't think this is smart, but this is what we're going to do. Yeah, I think this looks good. Oof, this might be a huge waste of time. Probably is, but which way did we pull it? The green one? Okay. Let's go ahead and do that, because I do want each one to be individually different, even if it doesn't actually matter. Let's just click all of these pieces. And duplicate them. Send them over there. And then don't worry, we will extend these posts, maybe. Yeah, we will. No, I don't need these glass pieces. I need this piece. I'm not confident if this looks good. I think it does, but we can just do this easier. And then we will duplicate this one down. Now we can do the same with these. Honestly, I think this looks pretty good. Is it revolutionary? No, but it doesn't have to be. Alright, let's get this piece. Let's turn on angle snap. Now let's snap it. And we'll move it. Also, keep in mind how we haven't done anything to the staff area, despite part of the challenge being the staff area. Well, we can just cover that piece up. Now we're going to duplicate this one and just kind of do this. Yay. Should we do these at the bottom? I'm conflicted. Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. We should have tried this, like, not expensive of a build, but this expensive of a build with only 25 minutes, because this is a pretty hard build compared to what we usually make on this channel. And we have, like, so minimal time to make it. Okay, there's just these weird gaps, and I don't like it, but we kinda gotta like it. Alright, now we're going to do the same thing and send it over to the other side. I wanna see, can you see it if you're over here? You can kind of see it. Not very well. But that's fine, I don't care if you see it, honestly. Alright, now let's finally attach a roof to this thing. Roofs. I assume this is flexi-colored, but I don't honestly know. Ooh. What do these look like? No. What does this look like? Okay, I'll just get rid of the flexi-colored part of it, and we can just use this. So yes, notice how I have that giant pagoda. That might come in handy later. Wait, no, just go to all, so I can use other things. I'm just stretching my capabilities here. No, we're not. No, we're not. I don't want to stretch my capabilities. I'm not good enough for that. We're just going to do this because I don't want to stretch my capabilities at all. And like, they can see this. We've got lots of natural light in here, so that's cool. I actually really like how that building looks. It looks like really open, and then when you get in here, it is open, and like, ooh, I really like the bottom of those, how you can see that. That's really cool. Alright, I really like this, actually, surprisingly. Maybe we just, like, lower this a bit. Let's see. That. And then, like, oh, we might want to get some walls over here. So that's what we're going to do really quickly. I'm going to go to walls. We're going to find the stone. Just going to search up stone dry. Aren't you guys proud of me for remembering what it was called? There we go. So we're just going to put those in. Because why not? Oh, we should probably change this to red too. Change all of these to red. Because the inside needs to be red too. Because the guests will see it from the inside, so. Alright, well, I don't know how to. Oh, here we go. Make this one red too. That's kind of cool, like in the exhibit you can see that. It's pretty neat actually. Okay, we've got 8 minutes left. I'm not going to put any animals in here, but I'm pretty proud of that. Really quickly, I'm going to just kind of throw something at this. What we're going to do, not sure, but we'll figure it out pretty quickly. Let's just kind of make a wall around this. Actually, we're going to destroy all these staff buildings. Just get rid of paths from this. But, okay, I need to destroy these buildings. Facilities. There we go. I said don't delete paths. Well, I guess these paths are like, that's weird, but okay. Okay, let's re-put our staff facilities in. Starting with this vet surgery that we'll throw right there. Alright, we'll put our quarantine on the opposite side of the path. Why not? What terrain modification? No, I need a quarantine. Small quarantine, there we go. Alright, now we can put a keeper hut on the other side of this. 7 minutes left. I'm confident we'll have enough time. We don't need a research center. We do need a staff room. And we can accommodate that. There we go. Then we can throw a trade center in there. They do have East Asian trade centers, but I don't need them. We'll quickly just go into construction. We'll use our same curved one we've been using the entire time. And since we're already in the work zone with these buildings, I'm going to go add a floor into the insectarium really quickly after these staff buildings, because, you know, we don't need these staff. We need these staff buildings more than we need the insectarium floor. Alright, we'll just put a tiny door over there, it'll be fine. Alright, unfortunately, I'm going to put things on the inside of this one to try and win extra points. That looks weird, so we're not going to do that one, but... Alright, so now we need to put some of these. Alright, we're just going to suck it up and put a wall there. It'll look horrible, but we're going to suck it up and do it. Okay, that's fine, we can do that. Alright, now let's quickly throw a floor in for the bottom of this. Yeah, we'll just do this. I don't know if they can walk on this, but we're going to assume they can. Yeah, this is fine looking. No one will come in here, so... And then we'll kind of just shift it up, and we'll use it. We'll use it as the roof too, because I'm not interested in making a custom roof for this building. We've only got about 5 minutes left, just under 5 minutes. So that's exciting. I'll probably forget to put a door in here, but that's fine. Let's go do that before we forget. Well, actually, no. We'll put a door, like, holder thing. Let's put it on the ground. Make sure it's on the ground. Is it on the ground? I'm very confused. It's on the ground. Okay. Now Z it around and throw it right there. Wonderful. Let's get us a door. Let's go to all and just get us a door. A door! Door. Wonderful. We need some kind of stone door. That doesn't exist. Great. I don't have time to just be scrolling for doors, but like, is this one flexi color? It is. Okay, well, we can put something else on the door. There we go. We've got a door. Now we're going to, okay, well, we can flexi color that up later. We're going to put a floor in this building first. Oh, let's do the, like, which one's these things? Wait, no, which exit? I need to edit in these ones. Into group edit mode. Perfect. Alright, let's get some flooring, some stone, floor, dry. Let's get some of this. Oh wait, we need to exit it and then, oh god. Okay, we're going to have to manually build flooring. Although it's in like the right position, we just gotta put it in like manually. Okay, we've got 2 minutes 41 seconds. I did get a couple of things for the outside of it. Alright, we're just going to make that. Alright, we can throw it. We can put that around the sides there. Alright, nice. Alright, let's quickly get some terrain in and make it short grass underneath all of it, so I don't get any more of that. Let's make this path continuous to what we've been having in the zoo. The stone slate path. We don't need it in there, because obviously you can't see the path in there. Okay, wonderful. Let's do some work on this. We need blueprints. Because I did get a fence, I think, right? Maybe not, maybe not. I did, but I don't know where the fence went. Okay, so maybe not. We might get a pagoda. That might look cool, like across from here. Oh yeah, we're rolling with that. And then we're going to just have nothing over there, but we can throw one of these pieces. Okay, we're going to copy this and exit the group with it and just kind of like put it there, so then theoretically the guests think they could go up there. They can't, but you know, it's there. Okay, a minute left. We're going to throw some nice lantern blueprints I got. The pagoda I'm unsure about, but we don't exactly have time to get rid of it. So we're going to just throw some of these lanterns around here. Alright, we're going to nature it up with some bamboo. As you should have known, that we were going to do some of this. Then I want to put some in there, so when you're inside, it does feel like you're inside and not. I don't want it to feel like you're in our sucky zoo, which isn't done yet. Oh, 14 seconds yet. Well, crap. Alright, well, I think we're done. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to allow us to place that one bamboo in there. Clear. Alright. Time up. This is what we built. I'm pretty happy with it, actually. Let's get rid of this thing. We can, because that's, like, we didn't actually use it. So I'm going to allow us to get rid of it. And then, eventually, we will have a habitat over here. Not revealing what that is yet. And eventually we'll have a habitat over there, not revealing what that is yet. But let's take a look at what our zoo looks like from above. I mean, I think it looks pretty good, like a pretty good extension of what it should look like. If the path continues down this way, let's take a look at the flow of it from the guest perspective. Forgot to put trash cans. That's kind of a problem, but We'll put trash cans on the other side of it. And then you walk up to this. This is the insectarium. I wouldn't have minded like a bit more green up here, but you walk in here, you look at all the insects, which I'm about to put in. I'll show you that footage at the beginning. Maybe not the beginning of yeah, I'll do it at the beginning of the next episode. And yeah, this is the insectarium. So I'm going to go ahead and take a screenshot of it really quickly for our thumbnail. And that's it. Goodbye.